Hi, welcome to the Give and Go Show. I'm Macy Yates, your host, and today we're here in one of the nursing simulation labs in Deal Nursing Hall. And we're here with our 5 nursing students. So,
Okay, I'm Carly and I'm a senior.
I'm Kelly and I'm a junior.
I'm Gina and I'm a sophomore.
I'm Erin and I'm a sophomore.
I'm Catherine and I'm a freshman.
awesome. So, Carly and Kelly, tell us about your clinical experience.
Well, we do it at the York Hospital, which is right across the street from the college, which is really great. You have 5 different rotations altogether, so you'll start with older adults, and then you move on to chronic health, and then OB and peds, and then community and psych experience, and then you get to choose your senior year what you want to do.
And it's great because the school provides a shuttle service to the hospital, so they provide the transportation.
Have you encountered anything really crazy in your clinicals?
I saw live birth this year, which was awesome.
Whoa.
And a C-section, so that was cool.
I just, every day is a different day. You see a lot of different things with all the different rotations.
Keeping it exciting. I like it. Well, Erin and Gina, so tell us about the prerequisites and how they prepare you for the clinicals.
Well, freshman year, you're required to take chemistry and biology. And then sophomore year, you start off with A&P, anatomy and physiology, and microbiology. And that's pretty much just like anatomy and physiology is like the parts of the body and how they function. And then micro just talks about diseases and bacteria that you need to know as a nursing major.
And also sophomore year you take human development, which goes over the lifespan and like every stage of life, and then nutrition you also take, and it's about just like what your patients need for nutrition wise.
Awesome. And Catherine, so tell us about your transition from high school to college and being a nursing major.
The transition isn't too difficult. There's definitely a decent amount more work, but you know that you're getting yourself one step closer to your ultimate goal, which is becoming a nurse.
Awesome. And segueing into that, why did you guys choose to become nurses, especially here at York?
Well, here at York they have a 4-year nursing program, which is great. So like you don't have to worry about trying to get in your junior year. You know right away if you're in, and it's great.
Yeah. I also chose it because Coach is really great with working with us nursing students. I mean, clinical hours, lab hours. We have the credit to hours that we're actually spending in class and in clinicals and lab is a big ratio. So it's a lot more work than a typical 3-credit class because we're doing 5 hours of lab. So Coach is great with working with us and being more understanding if we're late to practice and things like that. So it's great.
She's very flexible.
Yep, very flexible.
Any of you guys?
Well, I just knew that I wanted to be a nurse and I wanted to help people, and York has an amazing program and along with a great lacrosse program, so it seemed like the right choice.
Awesome. Okay, so if you were to tell a recruit who was thinking about nursing, who's thinking about coming here as well, what would you tell them about it?
Do it. If you're willing to put towards the effort, then go for it. It's a great experience, and you graduate with a great job.
And it's totally doable. I mean, Carly's a senior, I'm a junior. We've had 9 seniors graduate, so it's definitely doable.
And it's a really cool major. So, since we're in the simulation lab, we have a lot of equipment around us, obviously. And right next to us we have Joan, who's currently pregnant.
Yeah.
So, can you tell us about Joan?
Joan is a full functioning mannequin, and she actually gives live birth, which is really cool. She can talk, her eyes blink, her lips can light up if she's cyanotic and not giving enough oxygen. And the computers up here have their vitals on them, so that's really cool.
You can actually obtain blood pressures. You can check their pulse, heart rate.
Yeah, and she talks, which is cool.
Do you like her more than actual patients? Is she a little more easy to work with?
Yeah, she's definitely not as sassy.
I actually prefer working with the patients because there's more interaction with the patients. You can get you can actually talk to them. These are a little
Less plastic.
I'm not I don't have that bond.
Yeah, I understand that. Well, before we filmed this, you guys all wrote down a couple questions that have to relate to nursing, and so I'm going to quiz you instead of doing the rapid fire questions that we usually do. So, Okay, if you know the answer, first one to raise their hand gets the answer. And keep a tally on your fingers so that we know how many people. And don't cheat if you win. All right? Let's go. Question 1. What 3 bones make up the knee joint?
The femur, the patella, and the tibia.
You're wrong. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, one for Gina. Let's go. What year and semester do you start clinicals or practicing in the hospital? Carly.
Sophomore year.
All right, that's in season, right?
That is in season.
Wow. Next. What is the normal blood pressure? Oh, Kelly.
120/80.
Correct.
Range. Range.
Here we go. What is the shin bone? Aaron.
Tibia.
Cold as ice. What degree do nursing majors graduate with?
Bachelor's of Science.
Nice. Catherine coming in big. All right. Which type of bacteria is harder to treat? Gram negative or gram positive? Carly.
Gram negative.
Oh. Let's see the tally so far. Carly. Senior got a trumper. All right, next. Is tachypnea considered fast breathing or slow?
Fast.
Carly. Did I pronounce that right?
That's close.
Yeah. Okay. We're nearing the end here. If you guys want to win, you gotta pick it up, all right? What does the abbreviation NPO mean?
Nothing by math.
Yeah. That's right. All right. What is the first vertebrae?
Atlas.
Right on. All right. I think this is our last one. What's the difference between prone and supine?
Prone is when you lay on your stomach, and supine is when you're laying on your back.
Supine. Awesome. So what are the scores? 1, 2, 1, 2. Carly, 4. Obviously, you learn things as you go through the program, which is good. So thanks for watching today. I hope you have a great night or afternoon.